Sones, it's Mary J and I'm back with another video, and today's video is do they like me or her. So we have 4 piles today. Pile number 1 has that's I'm pretty sure that's not that's not Table Mountain. It's just a mountain and it looks like a concert or something like that, but it's definitely in South Africa. So yeah. Number 2 is a metered taxi, and it says metered taxi services from the airport can be booked from our airport, blah 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 blah. And V&A waterfront, that's a great mall in Cape Town. And number 3 is brown sugar, just your ordinary basic brown sugar. And number 4 says train, the metro rail. That's a really popular railway station as well. Belleville, yeah, stick 8. So yeah, these are the 4 piles. Pick which one resonates, and let's get into the video. Hey my J-Stones, it's Mary J and I'm back with another video. And yes, I'm pretty sure these are cheap beats, but I don't care. I just felt like wearing all my beats today because so you can definitely just skip forward. Okay, before you do skip forward, hope you're having a great day, sending love and positivity. And yeah, for the rest of y'all that want to listen to me talk, basically what happened now. So yesterday I went on a shoot and it was a lot of fun, and it was from 6 till, I thought it was gonna be 10 o'clock, but then I ended up coming back at like 1 a.m. It was like a lot, but like it was so much fun, just being there and everything. But like we had to dress smart casual, so I had to take off all my beads, I had to take off my necklaces, like these necklaces that mean a lot to me. And yeah, so then I just felt like, what, let's just go extra today, and we not only my braces, put them back on, but let's just put these on. And I just feel like, yeah, that's basically it. So today's video is what's today's video again? Oh yeah, do they like me or her? So if I look like I'm tired, it's because I am. Because I have a lot of stuff to do, but it's chill, like chilled vibes. I will get through it, and let's just get into the video. Oh, and look guys, I cut my hair. I got a line. Fresh cut. So yeah, I'm thinking what else is there? Any other announcements? Guys, Lord, go spam Plant Boy. I'm literally gonna link his channel down below. Go spam him and tell him Mary J wants to have a collab, and Mary J like loves his videos. Go tell him. Go tell him. Okay, cool. That is all. Honestly, I feel like I need to put my glasses on. Wait. So for pile number 1, do they like you or them? So we have 2 separate cards over here. So this is your energy and their energy, and with the other person's energy. So yeah, I'm saying energy and not the gender, because it could be any gender. But like, so your song is Love Me Less by Max Schneider. Would you love me less if you knew the places that I've been? If you know the damage that I did, will you judge me? All my ugly, I won't blame you if you do. She doesn't like my list of exes. She's bugging, sounding childish. If you knew the power of your love. If you knew the power of your love. Yeah, I can't even sing. I can't even, get all hyped because honey is tired. Honey is tired. I was gonna say but we don't do that. But anyway, so would you love me less? Fine, I'll take the glasses off. They're probably annoying you. So would you love me less? I feel like, so I'm just gonna analyze the song first, and then we'll go into the cards. So this person feels like they're just being loved so much by you or this other person, and it's kind of just like they feel like they're not even worth all the love that you're busy giving them right now, because they're like, do you know the damage I've did? Like, how good is this person that you're busy, like, for example, for everyone that watches my tarot card readings, I used to be the person that also used to do that, but then at the end of the day, it's kind of just like, for me personally, I realized like the person that I was watching the videos for, I was like, they aren't even worth it though. Sorry, I'm looking at my fresh cut. But I was like, they aren't even worth it though. So like, this person basically feels like they're not even worth it. So if you're going and you're like watching so many videos, just like trying to see if this person is interested in you, like, that's awesome, and like, I love your support and everything. But just, like, some people are worth going through all the effort and some people aren't. And this person feels like maybe they aren't worth all the effort. They could have just had like, a really rough past, or a lot of exes as well. And you probably don't even like that. Like, maybe there's a few things that you don't like about them, and it's kind of just like they're always second guessing you as well. They could be putting you in situations where it's like they must test your love, or they must, like, you must prove that you love them. But it's like they know that you love them so much, and it's just like they don't even know if you know how much you love them. Like, do you realize how much you love this person? Like, I feel like you don't even know how much you love them. Like, I'm not saying how much they love you. Like, do you realize how much you love this person? Because that's what they're saying. They're basically saying, like, you love them so much, and it's beautiful. Like, I read this other thing they said about, it's like if you are a water sign, you could definitely be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. You also could be a Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, definitely. And I read this thread on, they said about cancers, and they said basically that cancers teach the other zodiac signs how to love. Because, like, I'm not trying to say like, oh, because I'm a Cancer or da 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 da, but I'm just saying, like, for example, like, even if you aren't a Cancer, like, you taught this person how to love, and they say they push other people how to love like a Cancer loves, because it's kind of like the love runs deep and everything. And it's like, when you love someone, you do things because you love them, not because of like practicality or anything. So like, that's also could be your situation where you do things where it's like no logic, no reason, but you're doing it because you love them. And it's like, that's how you justify most of your things. It's like, but I love them, I love them. So yeah, do they like you or this other person? So you have the Three of Clubs, so you guys could be arguing. So this is the one reading for the one person. So you guys could be arguing. So I'm gonna say you, okay? I'm gonna say you for both of them. I hope this video doesn't get confusing, but yeah, for the first part. So you guys could be arguing a bit, or just like stressed out and struggling, and maybe you guys are having a disagreement about something. Like, I feel like they could just be, I don't know, but like, you guys could just be arguing about something, and it's like something silly though. Like, honestly, like, don't take this argument any further than it needs to be. You also have the work card, so maybe they're working really hard, or you could be working really hard as well. With the Eight of Clubs, that is an offer in work. Yeah, and like a change in job. So maybe they're trying to change. Like, I feel like they're trying to let go of a certain person. So I feel like they do like you more. They like you more, and it's kind of just like they're trying to let go of this other person that's in the situation right now. And it could be hard for them to let go as well, because it's kind of like they kind of feel like they're attached to this other person now. But they do like you more. But I feel like you guys just have like some things that you have to talk about. Maybe you love this person too much. I mean, like, obviously, if you love someone too much like that, firstly, like, let's start there. You can never love someone too much, because if it's too much, it's not the right person. So yeah, like, make sure it's like equal with you guys. You also have the Nine of Diamonds, so this person is like physically attracted to you, and emotionally attracted to you. They find you like, they just like this is like the law of attraction, or like they're just like feel like you guys are really like they're really attracted to you. And with the King of Clubs, I mean the King of Spades, sorry, that is problems in a relationship. So you guys could be having a bit of problems. It's also someone that has like, a lot of authority, someone that's basically calling the shots in the relationship. And yeah, maybe this person wants to take advice from you. It was kind of just like they need some advice, because it's like, if they had to go further with where you guys are going, if they have to pursue you, it's like they're wondering, what are you gonna judge them when you find out everything about them. As for the second person, I feel like they just feel like maybe this person is like connected to them. So like, this person's like connected to this person, like they're connected to you. So now this is the second part of the reading about the other person, or it could be you, depending which, you must pick a pile basically. So if that one resonated to you, then that's you. And then for this one, if this one resonates to the other person, then that's okay. I hope you understand. So this person feels really connected to you, to this person now. And it says this is a false friend and a need for others. So maybe it's kind of just like they feel like they need them in a way, and it's like, yeah, like they feel like they need them, but like maybe in a bit of an unhealthy way even. But I mean, I don't know, like, yeah, I feel like they just kind of feel like they need this person, and like they're supposed to be in their life, like even if it's just as a friend. But maybe this person could have like done something to them where it's kind of like they lost their friendship. You kind of like broke their trust in a way. And with the Ace of Clubs, that is someone that's really talented. So they found this person really talented, and they feel like they're really knowledgeable about a lot of things. They feel like they know them really well, this person. It's kind of like this person could know everything, and then it's kind of like you don't know everything. This other person doesn't know anything. So person A and person B, right? So person A doesn't know everything about this person, and now person B really knows the person. But yeah, so yeah, I feel like that's way easier. So person A and person B. So person B as well, with the Eight of Diamonds, I feel like this person could just be like, keeping it back. Like they're not trying to pursue your person as much. This person, I feel like they're not trying to pursue them. It's kind of like the connection speaks for itself, and just their friendship speaks for itself, whether like they're pursuing or not. And just the fact that this person is still in their life, like that's already like says a lot. So I feel like they're not actively trying to pursue your person, But yeah, so person B also, I feel like they just feel like they're connected to them on like more of an emotional level. But for person A, it's like they're more attracted to you, and like attraction and connection, it's like completely different. Because when you're attracted to someone, like attraction can fade, but like it's also something where it's like it can stick as well, and connections can be lost as well. So it's kind of like both of you guys are like put on this thing where it's like, how long is this gonna last? You know, like how deep does it go? Who does your person love more? And yeah, with the nine of clubs, that is what is the nine of clubs now? Desires. I feel like this person desires person B, so they want to be with person B, but I feel like they can't for some reason. So this person could just be having a lot of problems with person A, and it's like they just like have a lot of problems. They don't understand each other. This person could just be holding on and clinging on to like the fact of what they were, and then person B is coming around, and it's kind of just like that friend, but it's like they broke their trust as well with person B. Like there's something that where you guys broke the trust, and this person feels like you guys are connected. And then with the 10 of diamonds, that is basically, you know, just ending on a good note. I feel like they want for person B, I feel like they want to reconcile with you. They want to basically just like, yeah, they want to reconcile with you, with person B. You also have the fake card, so I feel like they could be being fake with person A. I feel like they're just being fake and they're trying to lead on that they on like, yeah, I feel like they're just being fake with you for person A now. And they also, so they're being fake with person A, and with person B I feel like they're busy ignoring you. So yeah, they could just be like they're literally going in their head right now. It's kind of like, I don't know who to choose. They don't know who to choose, but they know who they like more. But it's like, it's not just about that. It's kind of just like what is gonna, like they're using logic and reason here as well. So like that's gonna take longer. I feel like they have a choice that they have to make. So it's kind of like you have to make another video for who will they choose, because it's like, who does he like? He likes you guys both, but he's attracted to the one and he's connected to the other one. He's connected to person B. I also feel like you guys are like so different as well, where it's kind of just like person A might just be more of a go-getter and more fierce, more tactical, and just kind of just like the person that they've like the person that they're attracted to. But person B is kind of just like this new person where it's like, oh my word, like there's so many opportunities. There's an airplane. Mm-mm-mm. Would you love me less if you knew the places I've been? If you knew the diamonds I do. Okay, so yeah, so person A has a lot of willpower and courage and personal strength as well. And it kind of feels like they feel like they're supposed to end up with person A, but they're attracted to person B, and it's kind of just like they didn't want to get attracted to them, but they just feel like they're just like connected to them. And as for person B, it's like they're just like so curious about you, and they feel like something good could happen between you guys, but it's gonna mess things up with person A. I also feel like they kind of feel like they're being stuck right now. It's like they're being put in the middle of two amazing things where it's like, should they stay or should they go? And they don't know what option to choose right now. So they kind of like feel like they're being a bit stuck as well. And they could just, that's why they're busy ignoring you. So they're busy giving someone the silent treatment right now. And it's like the silence speaks louder than words as well. You also have the number 15. So I'm going to times that by 2. And then we're going to get 30. So it says a character is fashioned. It says divine perfection and fulfillment. A cultural association and maturity for full-time service. It implies a person's character. It implies a person's character is fashioned by a point of maturity, so we can act with wisdom and discernment. So this person wants to act with wisdom and discernment. Honestly, getting involved with two people, that's not wisdom or discernment. Okay, but anyway. From a negative point of view, this number also carries association of betrayal, and also can be seen of 30p. Okay, yeah, so it also can be seen as like betrayal. So it's like choosing, are you gonna do something that's like selfish for you where you can like get a quick fix, or are you gonna go and try amend a lifelong relationship? So I just get like, I'm getting like betrayal. So I feel like for your person is gonna betray person B. I feel like they're probably gonna betray person B, or person B already betrayed them. This person also feels a bit shy as well, but I feel like they also feel a bit flattered because it's kind of just like they've done everything that they could, but it's like both of these people are still interested in them. You're still interested in them, and person A is also still interested in them. So they're kind of just like, like, would you love me less if I did this and this and this? And they could be sabotaging the relationship themselves, and they want like someone else to make the decision for them. This person could be also a bit arrogant as well, sad, and they kind of feel like they just want to drink. I feel like they want to drink away their problems as well. This person could be innocent and naive. So 17, 89, 20, 22 plus 5, 5. Okay, wait. Let me just do some math. So you got the number 65, which is fruitfulness. So I kind of feel like this person wants to choose the person that they've known the longest and the person that they feel most comfortable with, the person that knows them the best. I feel like they just want to speak to them, and then they're probably going to cut off one of you guys. So definitely I feel like you need to be prepared for change, because your person's like going to choose someone and they're going to cut someone off, basically. And like one of your relationships is going to come to an end. Like, you don't have the death card or anything, but I feel like one of your relationships is going to come to an end. Just because of like, yeah, eventually it's gonna come to an end, like soon. So yeah, should I give you guys a color as well? I feel like this was like such a long reading, but then again, this was the first one, so I was still getting into it. So your color is, let's go with sepia, even though I'm not really feeling sepia. Let's go with transparent color. No. Okay, sepia. You must always go with your first one. So it says it's a reddish brown color. My dog. It says it emphasizes a conservative atmosphere. It says melancholy. Guys, I can't speak English. Hola, okay, anyway. So it says this is a longing mood as well. It says traditional, and a conservative and traditional type of person. It has to do with history as well. So it's a reminder to study your roots and your personal history and not to forget where you come from, to ensure that you don't fall back into the kind of witches behind. This also says having to do with the past and references to the past, and calling you to deal with undealt issues so you can reach out to the future with confidence. And again, it says tradition and the traditions of a man. So yeah, that is what I got for pile number 1. I really hope the video resonated. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Hey my J-Stones, it's Mary J, and I'm back with another video, and today's video is Do They Like Me or Her? So for pile number 2, your song is by G Hernelius, Stay Away. Honestly, I love this song. So yeah, before I start, we have pile A and pile B. So you can pick now. I'll give you a second. Pile A, pile B. But you can definitely just like change your mind if you end up realizing that like this doesn't resonate towards you. Whoa, pile 2. Oh my word, no, I'm gonna cry. This is so sad. And also you have the tear card. Oh no, this is so awful. What the heck? I feel like this. Oh my word, no, this is insane. This is insane. I don't like this because it's so beautiful, but it's messed up. Okay, so my one friend, I have to give credit to her because I'm not gonna say that I wrote this or anything, but I was on my phone the other day, and then like I don't know what happened, but like I don't know what happened. All of a sudden I'm in this other person's chat, an ex-Aries friend. And if you're in Aries and you're watching my video, it's not you Aries, it's the other Aries. Like, yeah, it doesn't matter. So, Aries. This Aries person. And I remember I was, fine, I'm gonna expose myself, because, yeah. So, I was sad about this other boy. Ugh, I can't even say it, but, like, I was sad about a person, right? I was sad about a person. And then, what happened? So, then, they said, basically, they were like, poor naive boy that was scared of thorns. Wait, you are like a beautiful flower with thorns, and they couldn't find the beauty, and they were scared of the beauty in the day. Ugh. Let me go. I have to go back to the text message. So it said, baby, you're like a heartbroken flower. You're like a heartbroken rose who lost the thorns to an oblivious boy who didn't know the beauty in danger. I have to admit, my Aries ex-friend, props to you. You're an amazing writer. So, yeah. I felt like I had to just say that, but so G Hanalius, stay away. Honestly, I don't know what to say about this. I don't know what to say about this pile right now. It's too much. It's too much. That is way too much. So stay away. It's so hard to be close when I feel this way. When you promise the stars, but all I see is rain. You're messing up my head with every careless word. Then you know how to come around and find a cure. I can't take this, but I'll take that kiss. I wish we could stay away. So this is basically if you guys were like Romeo and Juliet, like you know when the person's supposed to end up with that person, where it's like, oh, like you guys are expected to be together, but then it's like, okay, then you're with that person, and then all of a sudden this other person comes in because you fall in love with them, and then it's like, oh my word, I'm in love with you, but I'm in love with you too. Now this person is in love with both of you guys. This person is in love with both of you guys. Like honestly, what the heck? But I feel like, no, what the heck? Like what the heck? What the heck? This person's in love with both of you guys. Like that's literally what the cards are saying. So for person A, look at your cards, right? So you have the Queen of Diamonds. So like, you know, that's a girlfriend. So you guys could be dating right now. You have the Yes card. So if you're asking any questions, the answer is yes. You have the King of Clubs, and that's, you know, like going in a relationship, actively, you know, seeing them, being with them, kissing them, making out with them, going on dates with them, and like planning trips with them. And then with the Four of Cups, and just quickly like I'm gonna go into detail. This is like a stable relationship. Pile B, person B, you have the Death card. So take a minute for that, which is basically, you know, like change. And then you have the Queen of Clubs, and you have the Queen of Hearts. So, you know, that's like, you know, if this is like a baby mama type thing where it's kind of just like this person feels like you guys are like meant to be together, but then it's like person A, like they love you, but they love person B. Like I feel like they're more in love with person B, but it's like they love you guys both equally, but they love person B more, which doesn't make any sense. So I feel like they need to stay away from one of you guys, because it's like they aren't supposed to. They aren't supposed to be with you. They aren't supposed to be with person B. My word. Okay, see, that's why I need to clarify the cards. And then the Three of Diamonds. That, you know, what's the Three of Diamonds again? Is an on and off relationship. And then like, guys, I need a break. I can't deal with this. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop being, no, I'm not gonna stop being dramatic. So it's so hard to be close when I feel this way. So it's kind of just like, I feel like this person needs to stay away from one of you guys. So before I get into the cards, I'm gonna quickly analyze the song. So it's like, it's so hard to be close when I feel this way. So this person wants to be with you, but it's like, how can they be with you when I could hurt to be with you in a way? And like, oh my word, just like my other Aquarius friend, when she told me how she was like, if you fell for this Pisces guy, and just like how it hurt to love him, but she did it anyway because she's like, it felt nice. And I was like, girl, ouch, like I could never, like, I'm sorry, but like, ouch, like ouch, that's just like pain. Like honestly, that's just pain. So yeah, and then it says, when you promise all the stars, but all I see is rain. So this person could be full of empty promises, and it's kind of just like they're expecting this like amazing, beautiful, like fairy tale type relationship, and then it's like they got stuck with like the seven dwarfs. But you know, still a fairy tale. She ends up with the prince, but she gets poisoned. So, you know, you gotta take it all. You gotta take it all. So it says, you're messing up my head with every careless word. So maybe this person doesn't even realize the impact that you have on them. And it's kind of just like the Pisces as well. Like, he did not know what he was doing to the Aquarius. Like, honestly, he didn't even know the type of terminal and the type of destruction he was causing. Like, oh my word. Just like, yeah. And then it says, then you turn around. And then you come around knowing how to find a cure. And you always ended up sweet talking her. And you always like, ended up saying the right thing. And then they just like ended up back together. And it's like, I support them, I support her, but I don't know how I feel. But anyway. Anyway, I'm not trying to expose nobody. So it says, I can't take this, but I'll take that kiss. So it's like, I can't take all of this, this extraness. I don't want to, you know, take the poison apple. I don't want to do all that stuff, like, but I'll take the kiss. So it's like wanting something, wanting you, but not wanting the relationship that comes along with it. And then it says, I wish we could stay away, but you guys can't stay away, because they try to stay away, but then they just end up always coming back together. And then someone always ends up apologizing, even if they didn't have to apologize. So, yeah. For pile number, so person A and person B, right? So for person B, basically, you guys have a stable foundation. It says this can represent misfortune, and I feel like the misfortune is honestly person B, and the fact that this person fell in love with person B while they were with you and while they were committed to you. Like I feel like this person, like, that was bad on their part, but it's kind of just like, oh, my bad. Like, yeah, you're bad. Like, why'd you fall for someone else when you're with this other person? Like, honestly, you guys are both amazing people, okay? You guys both look like amazing people. Like, yeah, like, that's the thing. You guys both look like amazing people. And with the King of Clubs, that's like, being actively in a relationship. Like, the partner duties that you're supposed to do, basically. I mean, I don't know. I don't know anything about relationships, guys. But, yeah, so it's like saying the King of Clubs, that's knowledge and progress, love and unity. So I feel like this person feels like you guys are just like together, you guys are united, like y'all like fixed, like that's the fixed person. For example, like Isidingo. So now this guy, what was his name? I don't know his name, but he was crusty. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be mean, but like just his character, like not in real life, obviously. Like I don't know in real life, but in the TV show. So he's like this crusty guy. He's crusty. I'm only saying he's crusty because he was married to his wife, and then he goes to the shebeen, and then he goes and he drinks, and he goes and he sleeps with all the loose girls. Even though that is literally slut shaming, we don't do that, okay? But that's just the synopsis of the TV show. So I'm saying that he was sleeping with women that were not his wife, and he justified by saying you weren't. He justified by saying, well, you're not married, so you don't know how relationships work, and it's kind of just like, you're not supposed to cheat, but like he loves his wife, but he also loves being with other women at the same time. So it's kind of just like, but hopefully that's not your situation, because it's weird. Like I'm not getting like any. I'm just getting like it's just like longing and being sad. It's kind of just like wanting everything to be like a fairy tale, but it's like it doesn't seem like a fairy tale. Like, where's the fairy tale where the prince cheats? That should be a thing, because that's what happens. Like, how come that hasn't been a fairy tale? Yeah. But anyway, you also have the yes card, so you've been asking any questions. The answer is yes. And with the Queen of Diamonds, I feel like this person, like, honestly, I feel like you guys are dating. You guys are just like girlfriend and boyfriend. We're kind of just like, like, y'all cute. You guys take cute pictures. Like, you guys look good together. You guys are good together. They like being with you as well. Your birthday could be in autumn as well. You could be an earth sign, you could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. I feel like they also really are attracted to your body and they love your body as well. And like you're a light, you love to talk a lot. You're gossipy, you're flirty, you're sophisticated, you're a socialite. You know how to have like good conversations. They love speaking with you. They always feel like they learn something new with you. Like you make them laugh. Like you know them basically. You have good judgment and a good sense of responsibility. They love how you can like basically be grounded and how you can still be ambitious at the same time. Even if I start like ambitious, I just feel like you always like just try to be on top of things, and like they really appreciate that. um yeah, you also could be like a dominating person as well, and like you have a lot going on with yourself. So I feel like you have a lot going on, but you still manage to just like be a good like quote unquote girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever, partner, significant other, whichever one. So yeah, that was for person A. For person B, describing their relationship, so you have the death card. Let's like start there. So this could be the end of a relationship. So I feel like they, yeah, okay. So I feel like it hurts them to be with person B more. Like I feel like it hurts to be with person B. Like person A, I was getting just like lightheartedness. It's like yes, like slay queens, and then person B is kind of just like love, heartache, love and heartache. This is the like an Aquarius with a Pisces, an air sign with a water sign. I'm sorry, but I'm standing for water signs and air signs. Like they just shouldn't be together. I'm sorry, but I mean, obviously, like there's other factors that go into it, and I'm sure there's like a lot of relationships that can work. Like I have a lot of relationships with like air signs, but like I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry, guys. So with the death card, that is basically an end in a relationship. It also can be the beginning of a relationship. So maybe like they're with person A and it's kind of just like um ending and then starting and then I don't even know what to say. It also says conflict resolution as well and moving forward and change. So I feel like this person um before wasn't sure how they felt about person B. They didn't know how they felt about person B. But then it's kind of like they realized their feelings for it, and they realized what did they realize? Three of Diamonds. So they were confused about how they felt for person B. I feel like they're still confused about how they felt for person B, but I feel like they've realized how they felt about them now. Like they've realized it. Five of diamonds. Before I get there, this is again. It's like settling, an exchanger. Like going with person A then going to person B. When like they shouldn't. Like when they know person B isn't like the one for them. I'm sorry to say that. I feel like person B isn't the one for them. Like even if they like them a lot, I feel like person A is a better like match for them. But like that would be me. I feel like they kind of feel like they can't stay away from person B, but it's kind of just like they want to be with person A though, because person A is the one that they want to be with. But with person B, it's like there's love and there's danger. So they can't find the beauty in the danger. Um, like it would be dangerous to be with person B. It would definitely be dangerous. Dangerous. Um, with the Queen of Clubs, that is basically someone that this person could have a darker complexion than you, someone that's really charismatic and powerful, a wife, even like a wife. I'd say so, like that's a stay queen, and then like this is a wife. Like I feel like you guys are both like so, just like it's weird doing this reading now because like I'm reading two separate people, but it's like I don't know what goes on in your life exactly, so it's kind of like I can't speak down on either one of you guys because I feel like you guys are both like super cool. So oh my word, I can't deal. What is? I mean, what is? So you're charismatic, you're powerful, you're moody as well. You're a girlfriend, but it says you can never be Ooh, that's weird because I said like this was like a baby mama, but it's like it says so maybe with person B it's kind of like you don't want kids or something like that, or like there's something that's like that something that brings the danger. Like there's something that's not good about. Not that it's not good, but like something that's just like not something but off about this relationship. It could just be something like you guys have cultural differences, or it could be like you want kids, they don't want kids, or like long term you guys don't know where you guys are going, and like this person wants to be sit in their roots as well. Um, but yeah, you definitely could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, just because of like the water over here. So yeah, I feel like this person has cried over you, or you have cried over the situation as well. Or person B, or person A, like one of these people, like there's been crying. They has been crying. I have to tell you that. But yeah, so with the Queen of Clubs, that's a co-worker as well, someone that's really outgoing and graceful. And I feel like a lot of people like you, and you also could be moody as well and really popular. And like you basically know how to turn your person on. That's what I'm getting. And with the Queen of Hearts, that is someone that's a mother and a wife, someone that's pregnant as well, someone that's a really passionate female partner. So I kind of feel like they feel like you are such an amazing person. Like honestly, just like you as a person, and not looking at the relationship. It's like they feel like you're such an amazing person for person B now. They're such an amazing person. They know how to love them correctly as well. With person A, it's kind of like the relationship is way better. It's more stable as well. But then with person B, it's kind of like this person looks amazing, but like there's no stability, there's no communication, there's no actively being in a relationship like I said with person A. So yeah, I feel like they like person A more. So if you're person A, they like person A more. With person B, it's kind of like I feel like they love them. I feel like they love person B, but they like you more, which doesn't make sense because like they love person B, but they like you more than they like person B, but they love person B. So if that makes sense, it makes sense. Um, you also have the reunion card. So if they cut off communication with person B, because that could be the end of the relationship, I feel like with person A, they're going to be reunited as well. It could be vice versa, interchangeable, just change the reading to how it fits with you because this is a general reading. I'm not reading for anyone specific, so some things will resonate, not everything will resonate. So I feel like I need to put that out there. It also says in due time, so I feel like this person could just be like a bit scatterbrained, and when it comes to the song as well, so basically, this girl wrote about this guy that she fell for, but he was moving away. So as soon as he moved away, or not as soon as he moved away, like he moved away, and then like well, just like they knew that they weren't gonna. They still decided to be together even though they knew that he was going. And I was like, they were pretending like he wasn't leaving, and they were pretending like everything's fine, but it's like it's not fine, like he's leaving, and now that's the person that you love. Um, so yeah. You also have someone that's powerful and good luck and playful. I feel like you guys like something. I feel like something good's gonna come out of this, though. I have to be honest. I feel like something good's gonna come out of this. Even if it might not seem like it, and it might seem like it's a bit straining for you. feel like something good's gonna come out of this. I feel like they really are committed to person A. Like, I feel like they want to be committed to you. But it's kind of just like they couldn't help that they felt that type of stuff for that person. Someone that's really light-hearted, awakened, youthful spirit, cheerful, and someone that has an inner child, and someone that knows how to make them laugh as well. So Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday could mean something to you. Your person's name could start with an M, an N, a T, or a U, or a E. So yeah, I feel like this person also like spends a lot of time at night just like thinking about like what to do, racking their brain over like what to do. I feel like they also could be working really hard in school as well, or they kind of want to keep these two people separate. Like they want to keep it separated, so that's where they want to stay away. They definitely don't want person A to know about person B. They don't want person B to know about person A, and they want to keep it separate, keep it simple. But yeah, so that's what I got for your cards. As for a number, let's go with you guys. Ugh. Numerology, honestly, wait, 12. Okay, let's go with 36, 46, 47. 47. Wait, 47? 48, 49, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 60. Okay, 60. 60 is your number. 60 is your number. So 6 plus 0 is 6 as well. If you want to look at number 6. But let's just go for 60. 60, 60, 60. So it says an outward reflection. This number can be calculated by, okay, blah, blah, blah. We don't want to know about that. It says the potential of a natural man. Remember, you know how I feel about gender, you know. Don't matter what gender you want to be. Don't matter. So, like, if I'm saying male, female, don't take it personally, you know. It's just, I'm just reading the book, okay? So, it's the potential of a person, but the potential of a partner, right? So, it says it's someone that's really graceful as well. So, it says it's basically how your relationships that you have with other people reflects you as well. Like in BoJack Horseman, we are the connections that we make. And this person feels like they're made for you. But it says here, for some reason, like, someone's not allowed. You guys are not allowed. So, that was for numerology. As for your color, what are we looking at? What are we feeling? Wheat. What are we? Wheat. Wheat. You're feeling wheat. So this is a pale yellow color. A plant form. Bread and cakes and pasta. You could be eating pasta. A variety of foods are made. It emphasizes a neutral and formal atmosphere. It says please. It says peace and plenty, and blah 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 blah. And it indicates peace and plenty, and it's a humble person in a spiritual sense. So someone that's really humble, and it says a bountiful harvest as well. So it's kind of like they're ready to make the decision. They're ready to pick someone. But they really made up their mind. Like, you just have to ask them. So it's like they want to keep, because like maybe they made a promise to you and they broke it, but like they want to keep their word. So yeah, that is what I got for pile number 2. I really hope the video resonated. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. PSA. Okay, no, I'm not gonna say it. Hey my J-Stones, it's Mary J, and I'm back with another video. Okay, for those of you that want to know, I was gonna say, I'm sorry, but like this other person's like honestly annoying me right now. Like they're busy texting me the whole time and they're like, oh, so you don't want to chat? No, if I'm not replying to your message, it means I don't want to chat. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Like, honestly, ugh. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. So, pile number 3, do they like you or do they like your other person? I'm sick, guys. I'm sick. This too much. So we have. Oh man, I think I just messed it up. No, I didn't. Pile A and pile B. Pick which one is for you if you wanna. But then throughout the reading, you can still change your mind. So pile A for person A and pile B for person B. One is you, one is the other person. That could be you, that could be you. Let's just get into it, okay? Okay? Okay, okay. So, your song is Love Me Insane by Avril Lavigne. Okay, wait, let me quickly look at your cards just before I start. Aww. Aww, this person misses you. You have the I miss you card, so they miss you. And you have the Ten of Hearts, that's an abundance of love. So that's really cute. Ace of Diamonds, you know, start a relationship, really good. Two of Clubs, communication, we love that. Break down the walls, getting to know someone on a deeper level. We love that. Ooh. Easy, easy, easy. They love person A. They like person A more. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Person A, they want to be with person A. Easy. I'm sorry, they don't like person B. So in the situation, like I need to be honest with you, they is someone that they like and there's someone that they don't like. Period. They don't like person B. They don't like person B. I'm sorry. But they don't. Like, did you even have to be watching this video? Like, honestly, they like you. They like person A. So your song is Love Me Insane by Avril Lavigne. Love Me Insane, you pick up all the pieces and put them back again. I know a good thing when I see one, and you know I didn't see this coming. I know it's a dangerous game, and if I fall, will you catch me? You make me lose my brain. Oh, that's so sweet. I feel like this person honestly just has so much love for you for person A. Like, they have so much love for you. Like, yeah, they have so much love for you. Like, so much love for you. They just like love you. Period. So Love Me Insane. I feel like this person could definitely be an air sign. An air sign or a fire sign. An air sign with a fire sign. So you could be an Aries, Leo, or a Saggy. Hey Saggy, what's up? My Sagittarius. You also could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I feel like you could be an Earth rising and maybe a water placement in your Venus or in your Mars. Or your Mars could be a fire sign or an air sign. But like how you communicate, like honestly, I don't know, but I like Pile 3. Pile 3 is nice. Pile 3 was so nice. It's so nice because Pile 2 was way too much for me. I was like, Anyway, so for Pile number 3, so it's kind of just like you pick up all the pieces that you Gucci. They like person A. Like honestly, I feel like there wasn't even like a choice. Like they love person A. They love person A. And it's like, I know a good thing when I see one. So it's kind of just like they knew the moment they met you that they wanted to be with you. They knew that they liked you. They knew that they wanted to be with you. And it's like they didn't expect this. They didn't expect to fall for you as hard as they did, but they did. And it's like, I know it's a dangerous game. And they also want you to catch them, basically. So again, that's kind of just like, if it's a dangerous game, it's kind of like, you know, catching them. It's like, that's like where the trust comes in. And it's like, I feel like this person trusts you. And that's like, you know, that can mean even more to some people where it's like, some people say like, you know, when they're like, what's the most important thing to say in a relationship? Like some people say that saying I love you is the most important thing, and other people say no, it's like saying I trust you. And like for some people, like trust is more important than love, or respect is more important than da 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 da. And it's kind of just like you are all of that together, and like they trust you, they respect you, they love you. It's all of that, but like it drives them insane. It drives them insane, like honestly. So yeah, it says you make me lose my brain. So that's like sweet, but it's kind of just like, okay, if you like that relationship, like I know this one person and they like glorified the Joker and Harley Quinn, and like, you know, great movie. I'm not gonna try and like say anything about it, but like I'm like, okay, like let's have a little thing now. For example, BoJack Horseman on the what's the TV show called? BoJack Horseman. Yeah, BoJack Horseman. So he is a flawed character. He's not a good guy. He's not a good person. It's not based on a real person. Even if it is, I'm sorry, but that's a bad person. Like I'm not trying to say, oh, there's good people and bad people, but basically everything that he does, no, like he was selfish. He was rude. Blah 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 blah. I'm not trying to say that that's you. Wait, what? I had a point to this. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. So now it's kind of just like, when you busy trying to pick a character and then like you try to be like that person, where it's like sometimes people make characters and that's what it is. Like it's just a character. Like it's not someone that's real. And you're not supposed to try and be like that person. Same as the Breaking Bad. Like love Breaking Bad so much, but Mr. White, he was also not a good person. Like how many people he killed and everything. Like I'm not trying to judge anyone. Like honestly, safe space, guys. We don't judge anyone. But I'm just trying to say, like, when people try to glorify them and they're trying to be like, oh, we should be like that. And it's like, no, we're not trying to glorify that. We're trying to not do that. We're showing you, and we're showing you a person, like a person that obviously is flawed. We're all flawed. I had a point with that. But yeah, so it's like when you lose my brain, and now my friend was busy glorifying Harley Quinn and the Joker, and I'm like, cool, great movie. But now when you try and glorify them, when you try to bring that into reality, like they were literally trying to they would try to be the Joker and they wanted me to be Harley Quinn. I'm like, no, fam, we're not doing that. I'm sorry. But the fact about how they fell in love the first place, he literally went and he electrocuted her. He made her lose her brain. He literally he did all that. So like you guys could be like Harley Quinn and Joker. I'm not trying to talk down in your relationship at all. But I'm just like saying, for some people that are like really extreme where they try to actually bring that to reality, I was just like, nah, fam, that's not for me. That's not for me. But anyway, so yeah, for person A, let me read your cards. So you have the I miss you card. So they miss you right now. They miss you so much. I feel like they could be like stalking you low key. Definitely you have the public card. So this person is lurking. They're stalking you. They also could just be on Snapchat. Sending you snaps, or like they want to get the streaks up. They I feel like this person's like honestly obsessed with you. Like they just like love you a lot. So yeah, clearly they want to be with person A. With the Ace of Diamonds, that is a desire for money and business as well, and a message for union. So they want to be with you. I feel like they just want to be like, can we hang out again? Like when's the next time we can hang out again? Whatevs. But yeah, like they feel like you guys are like a great package deal. Like you guys just like go together. Like Harley Quinn and the Joker. Not a good example, guys. Not a good example. And also like Breaking Bad. What's that guy? Paul Aaron, and Mr. White. Like again, not a good example, but is what it is. That's the example that I'm getting. So with the Two of Clubs, that is a token and need for communication as well. Someone that's really creative and impulsive. They love that you're impulsive as well. I feel like there's so many things that you do that are really quirky, and they're kind of just like, oh my word, I love it when you do that. Oh yeah, they're like, I love it when you do that. Yeah, definitely. But the Ten of Wands, that is good luck and happiness as well, and being in sync with someone as well. And I kind of feel like you guys both understand each other and you guys both get each other. It also has to do with success as well, and consent. Does it say consent? Content. But consent is also good. So yeah, you have breaking down the walls. So this person wants to get to know you on like even a more level, even a deeper level. Like they just want to like know everything about you, to the point where you guys basically share a brain and you guys start saying we instead of I. Where it's like, oh, we don't do that. Like they want to be that couple. Like I feel like they have such expectations for you guys. It's like you guys can be like the next it couple, the next it thing. As for person B, I feel like I just left you out. Like I didn't even like mention you. I'm sorry, but you just like left out in the cold. I'm sorry. Person B, I feel like they turn a blind eye to you. Like if you look at this, it's kind of like they're looking at person A because they want to be with person A, and then person B is kind of just like, like ugh. Like I'm not trying to be like ugh, but like it's kind of just like oh, like they literally forgot about you. I feel like it's just because they just aren't attracted to you in that type of way though. You have the lost in translation card, so I kind of feel like you guys just like aren't on the same level. You guys aren't in sync as much as they are with in sync with person A. Where it's kind of just like you guys can't compare. I'm sorry, with person B, you can't compare to this person, and you should never compare anyone. That's why they're not comparing you. That's why you aren't in the mix. With the Five of Spades, that is a lack of effort and separation. I feel like this person hasn't tried to put any effort in person B, like they haven't even tried to pursue them or anything. And with the Ten of Spades, that is complete ending, and that's like all. That's the all. It is what it is. They aren't attracted to this person in that way. It also says fear of failure and secrets, and they kind of know that if they were to pursue person B, like nothing would happen. Like it would fail, it would not work out. There's secrecy in it as well. You also have the worry card, so it's kind of just like there would be too much worry, there'd be too much stress, and it's like it's so much easier with person A, and they love being with person A. And yeah, they feel really worried when they think about person B though. I feel like there's a lot of stress and worry and anxieties as well, and kind of just like unfinished business in a way, but I feel like they're fine with it though. Like they don't feel like they have anything to say to you, but person B. Um, but yeah, I can make a video where I explain the situation, like how do they act with their current partner. I already did that video. I don't know, like leave other video suggestions down below as well. You have the world card, so you can check out what that means on Google. But basically, I feel like they have made their match. I'm sorry to say. I'm not sorry to say. If you're person A, then great for you. If you're person B and you chose person B, pal B, I'm really sorry. But they feel like they made their match basically. You could be an Earth sign, you could be a Libra as well. And I kind of just feel like they want to start something with person A. Like they want to take you guys to the next level as well. I feel like they also could get mad at person B. Maybe person B tried to interfere with their relationship and it's kind of just like it didn't go the right way and like they're kind of mad. So they could be mad about it's person B or person A right now. Maybe it's because like you thought that like they wanted to be with someone else, but it's like they only wanted to be with you. You also have the funny card, the snacks card. So like that's like laughing at a situation. Sorry, laughing at a situation. Maybe it's like the fact that like someone thought that they could break the relationship, but it's like, oh, like there was this thing that was saying, what was it now? And they were like, sorry, there's like this. What is this? Anyway, and then like there was this couple, right? And he was always cheating on her, and then she always went back to him. And basically, what happened now? She was like saying, "Oh, I guess you thought that like we break up, but like look at us, we're still together." And then this other person replied, and they were like, "Yeah, well, blah blah blah. They've cheated on you, honey." So, and it's like being proud about that, and it's like, okay, you know, is what it is. So yeah, I feel like maybe someone like tried to interfere in the relationship, but it's kind of just like you guys are really solid. So yeah, you also have the Sun card. So I feel like they don't have any secrets with person A. With person B, there's way too much secrets where it's like this person doesn't even know them anything at all. If they did ever go to person B, if there was even like a situation like that, then I feel like it could have just been like surface level. But honestly, I feel like they don't like person B at all. They want to be with person A. There's no secrets between you guys, for the most part. And yeah. Oh, let me get you your number. So 12, 22, 17. 17. Okay, 17. 17, young and sweet. Only 17. Oh yeah. You get the love. So 17 says inheritance. It shows that someone is naive and immature as well, and not mature enough to deal with issues in an adult manner. This number can also be associated with emotional and spiritual immaturity, and something that's rightful as well, something that's rightfully yours. And things falling into place as well. You also could be like getting an inheritance as well. And someone that's not mature enough to be in a relationship, or someone that's not mature enough to basically get married. So it's like, if you guys have been pressuring them, it's kind of just like, but yeah, that's what I got for your number. As for your color, sorrow. Your color is sorrow. That is a reddish gray color. It emphasizes, which is commonly found in horses. Okay. So it emphasizes an enthusiastic and creative atmosphere. It says naked and exposed. So this person could feel like they're being exposed and vulnerable. It says strength as beauty. Guys, my English. Strength and beauty. It is associated with a beautiful person with a strong personality and a pure character. How beautiful. Honestly, round of applause, round of applause, round of applause. Y'all cute, y'all cute, y'all cute. So that is what I got for pile number 3. I really hope the video resonated. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Admire my fresh cut with my line. Bye. Boop, boop, boop. If I boobs, but I don't. Anyway, hey my J-Stones, it's Mary J, and I'm back with another video. And today's video is, do they like you or do they like the other person? So let's get into the video. Okay, let's get into the video, guys. I don't know what's up with me. So, is it airplane? Yay. There's a plane, that's why I'm not. Ooh, I saw the soulmate card. Ooh. So, yeesh, what am I doing? We have pile A for person A, and we have pile B for person B. So this could be you, or this could be you. Pick which one you want to choose. Pick which one resonates to you. Pick a color, pick a card. A or B, A or B, A or B. And you can change your mind throughout the reading if you realize that actually the other one resonates to the other one. But yeah, so let's just get into what show. Okay, so your song is He Wasn't Man Enough. Who sings this? Is it Tony Braxton? I don't know who sings this. I didn't even write down the artist's real name, really. Anyway, so it says, I don't feel like talking on the phone, and I really don't feel like company at all. Lately, I don't want to do the things I used to do. Baby, since I lost you, I don't want to live my life without you, babe. It's driving me crazy. I really don't feel like smiling anymore. Oh, baby. You don't feel like smiling anymore. Sweet, sweet. You have the I love you card. So this person loves you for pile number A. So far, so good. 3 of spades, that is a loss. 6 of spades, 6 of clubs, that is, good relationships as well. Ooh, it's like a 5 of clubs, good effort, okay. Pile B, person B, this is again with the drama. Again with the drama, isn't it? You have the soulmate card, so that is hectic. Soulmate card, and you have the Jack of Clubs. That's a great combination. You have the isolation card, not so good, and the 8 of spades, which is illness. So I don't really feel like talking on the phone, and I really don't feel like company at all. I feel like they like person B more. I feel like they like person B more. Because you have the soulmate card. They have the soulmate card. So yeah, you have the soulmate card. Let's start there. And let's end it there. Because we're starting with person A. We're starting with pile A. So basically it says I love you, right? Okay, let's go to the song. I'm sorry, I'm feeling all scattered right now. So I don't feel like talking on the phone, and I really don't feel like company at all. I feel like with pile A, they've kind of just like been withdrawing themselves as well, and maybe they tried to be in this relationship with person A before they were ready as well, where it's kind of just like you love someone, these 2 people that you love, but it's like one person that you love more, one person that you feel like is your soulmate as well. So it's like loving 2 people, but like choosing who you want to be with more. And like sometimes someone isn't ready for you, and if they're not ready for you, it's like it's not the one for you. Okay. Yeah, like you should never strain yourself or try to change yourself for anyone, because if you have to go through any of that stuff, like it's not the one for you. Like obviously I know you're supposed to go through your struggles, your pains, your arguments together with together with your person, and like that can also lead it to making the one, because it's the one that stayed, it's the one that waited for you. But if they're not doing that, then it's kind of just like they're not enough for you, and you always are enough for people. So if that okay, I'm gonna stop rambling, guys. Sorry, my brother's home. So you have the I love you card. So this person loves you for pile number A. You also have the 3 of spades, and that is lost. So this person kind of feels like they lost you. Yeah, I feel like you guys could just be like really good friends as well, and they kind of feel like your relationship could be a bit platonic as well. It was kind of just like it's good and everything, but it kind of lacks a bit of like emotional depth, where it's kind of just like it feels like at the end of the day, like it's just words being said and it doesn't like mean anything anymore. And with the 5 of clubs, that is action to be taken with hesitation as well. So that's putting in a lot of extra effort as well, a physical activity, exercise, an agreement that's made, and a compromise as well. And accepting someone with all their faults as well, and realizing that like no, but nothing is perfect and no relationship is perfect as well. So that's like being not content in a relationship, but being having a practical relationship. So this person could definitely be a Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus. um Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces as well, like being together over here. With person B, I feel like that could also be a water sign with an earth sign, but like maybe an air rising when air in their Mars or Venus. So yeah. What else am I getting? With the Five of Clubs for person A now, it's kind of just like, this is like feeling a bit of envy as well. It could also be a bit envious of person B, or like dissatisfaction. So they're not completely satisfied in the relationship with person A, and maybe they're kind of like, they cancel plans with you as well sometimes, and they get jealous and like they want something to change. They kind of feel like you guys are just like standing in the same place and you guys are like talking, you guys are like chilling and everything, but like that feeling that you get like when you're with someone, you know, that butterfly feeling. Because you also have the in love card, and I feel like this person isn't in love with you, but they love you. And there's a big difference between loving someone and being in love with someone. Um, like there's a difference between love you and I love you, and yeah. So that's what I got for pile A. And the Six of Clubs also, that's like, you know, happy friendships as well, and just like a happy relationship, but not being fully content, and loving them but not being in love. And with pile B, I feel like this person is in love with you, but it's kind of just like they're withdrawing themselves as well. They could be restricting themselves because of pile A, because like they feel like they're happy over there, but then it's kind of just like, are they but they're not completely satisfied. So yeah, with pile B, that is a soulmate card. You also have the isolation card, so they could be withdrawing from you. I forget that my whole entire family's home. And I'm like shouting and everything. But yeah, so it says they don't want to do anything without you. I kind of feel like for some reason they feel like if they had to leave pile A, they feel like they wouldn't be able to function, but it's like they love pile B, you know? Like I feel like they want to pursue pile B, but it's like they love pile A so much. But it's like if they had to leave them, they don't know like what would happen. And it's like the fear of the unknown as well. So it says they don't want to live their life without you, babe. I don't want to live without you, babe. Is that the song? No, that's not the song. So yeah, and with the Eight of Spades, that is healing work and strength as well, and health and power. And I feel like you're just like a really powerful person for power B, and you know you're a really good friend to them as well, and you're someone that's really responsible, and you like to like, you know, yeah, you're like a really put together person. Usually you could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. um a Jack of Clubs, someone that's close to you and respectable as well, someone that has your best interest at heart, really supportive of you, someone that just wants to see you strive, and someone that wants you to be happy, like no matter what, even if it means like you mustn't be with them. And I kind of feel like with pile B, it's like this person is so more, and your person B, they're way more understanding and everything. Like they understand like not everything can be like black and white. Like, you know, they are the gray areas, and it's kind of just like not knowing what to do about this relationship and this connection, because like it's there, it's like there, and like it's evident that they feel something for pile B, but acting on it, I'm not sure, because with pile A, I feel like they're acting on it, and like they're in like a committed relationship. But with pile B, it's kind of like they feel like they're connected to you on like a different level, like on a soul level actually. So yeah, but like they're isolating themselves from you, and then it's like they don't know what to do, because I feel like they want to be with pile B. They want to be with pile B, but they're with pile A right now. So they don't know what to do now, and it's driving them crazy, because they love pile A, but they're in love with pile B. But I feel like they could be trying to maybe cut the connection, and they could just also be getting a bit like frustrated as well with themselves, because they're kind of just like, why do I feel this way? Like, what is there something wrong with me also? So yeah, but it's kind of like they know that like pile B maybe isn't the one for them, or like even if it is the one for them, it's kind of like they don't know if they should pursue them, because it could ruin like a lot of things. I'm sorry I can't give you a clear answer, but I feel like they want to be. So it's kind of just like pile B, it says your soulmate, but like even if it's not like a soulmate, it's just like on a deeper level. They want to be with pile B, but there's something that's stopping them, and it could just be the other person, because it's a third party situation. And I feel like for now they're not gonna make a change. Like I feel like how things are right now is probably how it's gonna stay for a while. Like I don't feel like anything's gonna change. Um, yeah, I feel like they're just gonna be like this for a while. So I can make a updated like what are they planning video. But yeah, you also have the anger card, so you know they could be angry about something that they did, and maybe someone just feels like they're a bit hard-headed, or they feel like they don't have any options. Where it's like this is it, like it doesn't get any better than this, it doesn't get any worse than this. Like it can't get better, it can't get worse. Like a stagnant relationship, like that's how it is, and they kind of don't want to make any changes. They want to make any false move as well, and I feel like they're committed to someone right now as well, and they don't want to like change anything. Like they don't want to add anything else to the mix. They just want to keep it separate. So they want to be with pal A. They just want to keep it with pal A, and then maybe at the back of their mind, they're just gonna be like thinking like the what ifs right now. I also feel like they're loyal as well, so they kind of just like want to stay loyal to you, and like they need a friend more than they need a partner as well. So with pal B, they could just be saying like let's just be friends, or pal A. I feel like they also could like say like let's just be friends as well. So it's kind of just like friends, but are we really friends? Because like if we're friends, then why are we doing that though? Friends don't do that. But yeah, it also says loyalty, faithfulness, protection, and guidance. So that is what your cards read. It's almost a bit harder for me to read because it's two separate cards as well. And like it's a general reading, so not everything will resonate. Please take what does, leave what doesn't. As for your number, let's see. So we have 11, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. What's 22 plus? Let's check now. 2. Oh yeah, 33. Yeah, 33. So your number is 33. 3 plus 3 equals 6. But let's go with 33. I don't want to live without you, babe. So it says that is the prepared card. It's someone that is calculated as well. And a character is fashion. It implies readiness and preparedness for a divine calling. It says it's showing that you're mature as well, and it's calling for a teacher. That don't make no sense. Sorry, that's what I got. And as for your color is coral. Your color is coral. Let's see. H. Coral. B. Coral. So this is a deep pinkish orange color when alive, but turns white when it is fossilizated. Blah blah blah. Fossilizated. Okay. So it's a precious coral. Blah blah blah. So it emphasizes my English. So it emphasizes a cool and elegant atmosphere. Someone that's emotionally dead as well, and describing an emotionally dullness. Someone that's vulnerable, and someone that's easily hurt, and someone that is high valued as well. Speaking of a person that is highly valued, someone that is separated as well. So it says speaking of division and separation and wanting to branch out as well. It says highly esteemed, someone that is held in high esteem, someone or something really important, and something very valuable. It also says someone that's really wise as well, and also says to be high. So you know, it's too high for a fool. So it's like not for everyone. That's why the song says he wasn't man enough. So it's kind of just like he wasn't man enough to stay. So it says wisdom is too high for a fool. So some people, like, it's too much for them. If like it's too much, then it's like it's too much. Then they have to leave. So yeah, someone could have left you. But yeah, definitely tell me about your situation down below. Leave other video suggestions, and I will see you guys. Oh wait, also I wanted to ask you guys. I want to tell you guys that I will be uploading videos from Monday to Friday. I feel like I'm not gonna post on weekends anymore. Well, I don't know. But yeah, anyway, not really an announcement. But I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, bye.